Okay, it's official. I have a marine aquarium. There's one clown. There's two clowns. These guys have been in here about a week. Today's Friday. Got them Saturday. Last Saturday, so tomorrow will be a week. They seem to be doing pretty good. Couple updates since I talked to you people last on YouTube. Got my power head. Got my clowns. And the diatom bloom hit hard. My sand was covered in brown. Let me see if I can get close. See that brown stuff? That's the diatom plume. What's left of it. And my whole, just about all this was covered in this brown slime. So I got my cleanup crew, which is what you're looking at right there. Got a dozen hermit crabs and a dozen snails. And they've been in there since about noontime. It's 6 o'clock now. And they have gone to town on that brown stuff. There's still some left for them to eat, but they're real happy because it looks like they have like all you can eat. Another update. I have my eShops PSK 100 protein skimmer, and this thing's pretty cool. Listen for a second, it's real quiet. I just hooked it up about an hour ago. It's breaking in. It's making a ton of bubbles. There's a little bit of gurgling, so I took a bottle cap and drilled some holes in the bottle cap. I'll put it over that, so when I take it out, and you can hear gurgling. It might get annoying, so I'm assuming that needs air to be brought in. But it was real easy. All you do is connect the pump, hanging on the back of the tank. Adjust that screw so that it tightens up to the side of your tank. You don't want to tighten it too hard though, because you'll snap it. Fill it with tank water. And right here is the air intake tube. All I did was when I plugged it in, I blocked that tube and it primed itself and brought the level up to where I wanted it. And then this right here, this is your adjustment knob, and it's real sensitive. You turn that clockwise and it raises the foam level, counterclockwise lowers it. So I brought it up to about the bottom of that ring right here, this top ring in the collection cup. I watched a YouTube video and said bring it up to about there, keep an eye on it for a couple hours and see what happens. Said probably take a couple days for me to see some skimmate. So my levels are good. I redid my rocks. I made a few more little caves and plateaus and stuff. Keep these guys happy. But I'm gonna take it slow. I gotta clean my tank. I always have my hands in there. One thing that I should tell you guys about is my heater, which isn't plugged in right now. I was sitting here and I could hear a hissing, and I couldn't figure out what it was coming from, so I unplugged each thing by itself, one at a time, and realized my heater, which is submersible, it's a totally submersible heater, was hissing when the heat would come on. Not a good sign. If your heater's hissing, it's probably got some kind of a leak, and you're probably going to get yourself killed if you stick your hand in there. So I grabbed that, ran back to the local fish store, exchanged it, and I got a new one in there. It's got to sit in there for about a half an hour before I can plug it back in. Just got to get used to the water, I guess. But that's my video. My horseshoe crabs are really happy. They look like they're stuffed. They're not really moving too much. They had too much to eat, it looks like. But anyway, that's my video so far. Feel free to comment if I should do anything different, if I'm doing anything right or wrong, and feel free to subscribe. That's it for now. Another update when I can have something more interesting to talk about. But if you have any questions about that protein skimmer, I mean, I'm a complete rookie and I put it together in 2 seconds and had it up and running in 10 minutes. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Okay? Signing off.